Hello everyone, this is Eva with Stitching in the Interlake. I hope you're having a great day. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit flustered. I'm trying to do this dripping in diamonds video and trying to set up my tripod, and I'm just not doing well. So you will see this leg there, and I can't do anything about that. I'm sorry. And I'm trying to get it so that it doesn't show, but I'm not doing very well. So this is Nefertiti, and this is a Diamond Art Club diamond painting. Now, I have not worked on this for quite a while, but I've been getting some requests to maybe do some, a little bit of diamond painting, so I will. And, yeah, I apologize for yesterday's video. It didn't upload until today. And it's nothing I can do about it. It was the weekend. And that's usually what happens. So, anyway, right now I'm working on this black, which is 310. And, like I said, Nefertiti is from Diamond Art Club, one of the best companies out there. And I'm so privileged to be able to work on this. And this is a Mandy Manzano. So it's, yeah, I just decided today was going to be a diamond painting day. I am getting closer to finishing up autumn season. And I may work on that a little bit later. But I thought it would be kind of nice to, can you even see here what I'm doing? Oh gosh. All right, let's try that. Okay. I'm still not getting it. Okay. So, all right, let's try that. It's, yeah, it is what it is. So I hope you're all doing well. Here, it's a beautiful sunny day. And it's, but it's breezy. Yesterday, I was able to plant my tomatoes, my cucumbers, and my butternut, no, spaghetti squash. I think it's spaghetti squash. Maybe it's butternut squash. I don't know. One of them. I like spaghetti squash because it really is like spaghetti. So, I don't know how many I'll get. I may only get one, but yeah. So, and I'm just doing container gardening, which seems to be good for me. And, sorry. Yeah. Anyways, so I did them yesterday. Yeah, I've got 5 tomato plants and 4 cucumber, but the 2 I just planted together in the same pot. And then I had 1 squash. So, you know, I've never tried an acorn squash, and I'd like to try that sometime, but I'm not too sure. Somebody was saying it had a really nutty taste. And do you bake it up the same like you would spaghetti squash, whereby you cut it in, well, how I do spaghetti squash. Cut it in half, and then take out the seeds, and then put seasoning and so salt and pepper or whatever, spices, whatever, and then some butter, margarine, whatever, plant-based, and then bake it in the oven covered in tin foil. And it takes about an hour or so, maybe a little bit longer. So I haven't had any for quite some time, and I'd really like to. I'm hoping there that I can grow one. So, but yeah, so this morning I went to church, and there were 7 of us. That was nice. Oh, when I'm done this, I'm going to go outside, and I'm going to see if I can't clear that code on Susie, the check engine light. I put up request for information yesterday on our local site, and there was quite a few who said there to try this, and where it's basically, it reboots the computer. Now Susie doesn't have much in the way of computer power. I mean, it does, but she's not like the newer ones where everything's computerized. So like, I have no rear view, like rear facing camera, like a backup camera. And I just don't have all the bells and whistles. Susie's an old girl. She's a senior now. But she has only 44,000 kilometers, which I hear is nothing. Nothing. For her age, yeah, it's nothing. So, yeah. So I strung up a clothesline outside. It's just pathetic. I couldn't get it really tight, and so it's drooping. And it's almost onto my patio deck. So, okay. I have to keep checking to make sure that this is showing up. But I saw that we went up to 375 subscribers. So welcome to our newest subscriber, whoever you are. It's wonderful that you've decided to join us. I hope that you've gone over to the Facebook page and joined the Facebook group Stitching in the Interlake. And I believe the last time I looked, we were up to 70. Like, holy crow. That's good. And thank you one and all for welcoming all our newest members and subscribers, because that's awesome. That's awesome to be recognized that, that you're coming and being part of my channel. So I have some music on for Lily Bell over in the living room. She needs that. Like it's I don't know exactly. It's just on the TV, and I got it on YouTube, and I have to play her something because otherwise she gets lost, especially because I'm here and I'm not over in the living room. If I'm in the living room, then it doesn't matter. So, oh, I was going to tell you all that I have, I watched a movie the other day, and it's called, it's on Netflix, and it's called Interceptor. And it's really pretty good. It's by an author that I have read many of his books. It's his name is Matthew Riley. And if you like adventure and that, then it's really good. So the only thing I can't understand is why I think she's French. She speaks good English, but with a very strong accent. And she is part of the American... So, oh! That's something you don't do. Okay? This is something you don't do. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm sorry. I'm going to try and get this. I spilled my beads. So please don't do what I did. No. Please don't do what I did. And it's all over the floor. So... But I have lots of black, so if I can't get them all, then I've got extras, and so I don't have to worry. But yeah, Interceptor is very good, but I wish they would have had a... I wish they would have had someone who was American, Canadian, or even British, right? But the thing is that if you're... So, okay, just a minute here. I'm trying to get this set up here. Okay, there. It just doesn't seem right. And then her father was American. So, like I said, I don't know if she has a French accent. To me, it's that she had a French accent. But the thing is but it appeared like it was her father who had raised her, and yet her mother must have been French. And so I don't get that. I don't understand that. I think they would have been much better off to have had an actress who was American. You know. And Matthew Riley, he makes an appearance right at the very end. So, but I won't give it away. But it's really good. It's really good. If you can get past the French accent, you know, then it's okay. You know. But, like, I could have understood it if her father had been French, and that he had come to the U.S., and she had been, you know, when she was like 8-10 years old or something. But it just doesn't. And he was supposed to have been in the military. I don't know what he was. She's a captain. So that part I was, but I give Interceptor a 4 out of 5. So, like I said, go and watch that. It's on Canada and the US. If you like adventure. Like I said, I've read many of his books. Many of his books. And I'd like to see him bring out more movies, especially involving Scarecrow, who was he's got this team of soldiers who go and they do, if you like Clive Cussler, if you like his, and you kind of like Tom Clancy, I would say that's a mixture. That's what it seems to me. It's a blend of the two. Okay. So, but yeah, I'd like to see more of Clive Cussler's books come to film, because I read quite a few of his. I fell in love with his books. I haven't read any in quite a while, so I just I'm just reading this one book here by Victor Zug, and I'm almost finished it. It's called Time Shift. And so they went into the past to 1519, and they altered something in the past. And now they're in 2019, and it's altered. They did something small, and they altered it. And America doesn't exist. Instead, it is New Spain, and it is New England, not New England, like, Vermont, Connecticut, that kind of stuff. It's New England. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to get it finished tonight, but I'm hoping so. But, yeah, so otherwise there's not much else happening. So, yeah, the 2 kids that come, or 3 kids that come to church, I had 2 necklaces with the crucifix on there. I didn't have the necklace part. I thought I had my I don't know what they're called, rawhide or whatever. But anyways, I didn't have any. I couldn't find them. And so I just gave them the crucifix itself, and they can, get and wear it. So I am such a nice person. I am so nice. I'm so nice. I've always been that way, though. But, yeah, if someone is in need of something, if I am able to, I will help out as much as I can. A lot of times it's not financial, because I don't have a lot of money. Actually, right now I have no money and won't get any until the end of the month. And so then, yeah, so, but I try to help people out. You know, somebody was looking for rhubarb plants. Well, I let Juliet know I was looking for rhubarb plants. And she heard rhubarb. So she dropped off rhubarb stalks here. Somebody had them and was giving them away. So that's okay. I will do that, and I will cook them up. And I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do. If I'm going to do rhubarb compote or I'm going to make desserts. See, I don't have enough freezer space. I only have it on my refrigerator. So I don't have a deep freeze. Otherwise I could have made some of them, rhubarb desserts, and then I could have frozen them and put them away. But I don't have enough room. So, yep. But I got to make some bread this afternoon. I got to do that. Can you still see that? Can you still see that? No, I got to go the other way. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, you can see that. So, what are we at? 22 minutes. I can still go for a little bit. Now, mind you, it might take till tomorrow to load. It's all hit and miss here. Totally hit or miss. Oh, gosh. Oops. Oh. Come on. This is a I don't know, what do you call it? It's like a pusher. It's to keep it in line. So it's very good for the edges. So yeah, I hadn't worked on this in quite a while. I will post this if they still, I think they are still getting it as it's not a custom, but they wait for them, and because they always sell out. So this is a good seller. Absolutely. This one, I waited almost 2 years to get this one. So I bought it last year when there was a sale on. So I got that. And they usually have sales, and they also have discounts. For first-time buyers, I believe it's a 20% discount. Other times it's 10 or even 15% discount. And I believe that's on top of any sales they have. So if you can wait for a sale, then you're doing good. But Juliet and John happen to be working on one that I've got here. I gave it to Juliet last year for Christmas. And it's also a Mandy Manzano. And it's A Savior is Born. And it's quite big. And like I said, I gave one to Juliet. And we were supposed to work on it together, but John's helping her. So of course it's going to get done faster. Of course it's going to get done faster. So, I don't know about this. I'm not happy about where that's sitting. That should be up there. There should be one that goes right down. Oops. Well, I'll do that later because I don't need this to fall again. And yeah. But this is a nice way. If it wasn't so breezy outside, I could sit outside. But because of it's breezy, my diamonds would be all over the place. And having them fall on the floor is one thing. Having them fall outside on the deck is something totally different. So, but yeah. So, I think I might just finish up all this black that's on here. So if you're just new to my channel, thank you. And if you're just passing through, please consider subscribing. Okay. And also like, share, and subscribe, of course. There's the dedicated Facebook group. You can go there where I do, we talk about everything. People show things. It's show and tell. Every day it's show and tell. So if you've got something that you had been working on, something that you recently finished, whatever it is, whether it is cross stitch, diamond painting, paint by numbers just does not agree with me. Yeah, it's just not my, no, not my thing. Not my thing. It just, I don't like how the canvas looks. It's, you see, like, you don't get the coverage that I like. The solid coverage. It's, you can tell, like, you can see each brush stroke. And I've tried putting it on heavier, and I've tried, Juliet was doing the same thing. We put double, even triple coats on, and we still have issues of the numbers showing through, the lines showing through. Yeah. So it's, that part I didn't like. So anyways, okay, everyone, I guess that's it. I'm sorry yesterday. I was almost finished my video. I was within about 5 minutes of finishing my video yesterday. And I had company come to the door. Now, usually if it's Juliet, she'll knock and then she'll come in. But it was David that had popped over. So even though I had told him, I said, if you show up, I said, knock on the door and walk in. Now, I don't expect that of strangers, of course, but he's not a stranger. So he's going to give me some irises and some daylilies. Yes, yes, yes. God is so good. All right, everyone. So yeah, so that's about it. So I do apologize for yesterday, not ending it like I normally do. But I think you guys know I can't do pause and splicing and trimming and whatever else that there is with it. So may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you. And so do I. And so does Miss Lilybell and Jonah, who are in the living room. So, all right, everybody, I guess that's it. I'm going to go and have lunch. And then I'm going to go and see if I can reboot Susie. And then I'm going to plant my 2 peonies and 1 hosta. So that won't take me very long. So, all right, everybody, we'll see you tomorrow. Toodle-oodles, everybody.